Good morning, you guys. Here we are, August 16th. It is Thursday, Jupiter's Day. We had a lot of squares going on yesterday. Quite a bit. All right, we're still with the moon in Sag, but we are going to ingress into the moon in Capricorn today at 1:52 p.m. Um, Lots of trines today. I like it. More so, a lot of them happen after midnight, but that was okay. Of course, I was up. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. Okay. But the sun, all right, had trined over to the energy of Chiron in Aries. We've seen the moon that trined over to the energy of the sun in Leo, as well as the moon trined over to Chiron in Aries as well. All right, but we do have Mercury back in Leo today. It's going to quincunx over to Neptune in Pisces. It will then quintile Mars in Gemini. And then we're going to see the sun that's going to biquintile over to the energy of Neptune in Pisces. We do have the moon in Sagittarius that's going to quincunx over to, what's that, Uranus and Taurus. It will square Neptune in Pisces, and then we'll see the trine over to Mercury and Leo as well, right before we start ingressing into the Capricorn energy. Then we'll see a semi-sextile over to Pluto in Aquarius with the moon in Capricorn, biquintile to the energy of Uranus and Taurus. Very positive energies today. If used auspiciously and creatively, let's do that, right? We've been focusing a lot on higher knowledge. The energy of fire has been like sparked up, all right, since last night. Whereas yesterday we had lots of oppositions, the conjunction of Mars and Jupiter, and the squares over to Saturn and Neptune. I'm sorry, Saturn and Pisces, and the square over to Venus and Virgo. All right. Interesting. Let's look at the energy of the moon. So we're currently right now 25 degrees, 53 minutes. It's getting ready to, get to that 26-degree mark. Sabian symbol, a flag bearer. Self-surrender to the cause. For the few, it is possible to devote oneself so completely to an ideal that one is willing to put aside selfish concerns totally, losing ourselves within the ideal. When a group forms and as its members become increasingly identified as its members, what occurs is the development of group consciousness. This process includes the definition of the scope of that group and also its essence, the core principle that defines its substance and its goals. There are the essential aspects of the meaning of the group and the epitomized by its name and banner. The flag is the essence symbol of the group, and the person who is awarded and accepts the role as the flag bearer takes on both the responsibility of rallying those members and the consequent risk of being a vulnerable target. In such a position in life, it's safer to be humble. All right, so for those that have courage to go out there and self surrender and be the face of your community of people, welcome in. All right, this one speaks about nobility. It says, whenever they resound with the imperatives of history, collective ideals trump personal needs. All right, so I'm thinking about the flag card in the tea leaf deck, and it speaks more so about not being tempted to lower your standards. So if you have been this person that is in the spotlight, being publicly seen, being the one that has the balls to get up and say something, being the face of your community of people, this is what it is this morning. All right. And it's okay to do that. So let's look at the energy of the sun. I think we read this one out yesterday, you guys, with the 24th degree mark. An untidy, unkept man. All right, this was more so last night's reading. I was getting the shift in the energy with all the masculine that was coming through. All right, so holding focus, it says we cannot expect to excel to mastery of any kind unless we bring total concentration to the matter in hand, giving attention only to what matters. We cannot focus attention on two things at the same time. A highly motivated seeker will not attend to worldly matters with the same ambition as others. choosing to concentrate fully on what they consider more important. The inner reality of spiritual practice, how they appear to others, is of small concern. Good morning. All right. So let's see. Imperturbability, it says, eccentric wisdom contributes most to evolution. All right, you guys, let's see what's going to come out in today's reading. I have no clue what I'm pulling. I did feel the need to continue to pull from my Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So I'm going to pull that. We'll have to understand what's really going on in the energy. This is a really good deck to do that. Let's see. I'll do energy deck this morning. Who has enough energy this morning to be on here like that? It's so funny. All right, you guys, let's pull it. I read it out yesterday for you guys. All right. So it's giving Jupiter and Gemini, who has the knowledge, who wants to be the one that stands up in front of a community of people to be the spokesperson. Who has the balls? Let's see. All right, Sun in Taurus, acquisition. Take the very ballsy person to have a Taurus type of attitude, willing to put in the hard work. Sun in Aquarius, and more even ballsier person. Okay, it's given that. Someone that's very knowledgeable, someone that isn't afraid to be more so in the spotlight, someone that has lots of intelligence, someone that is very creative in their own way. All right. Very idealistic. Let's see what else comes out here. Okay. Someone that remains concentrated at all times. So Saturn and Gemini energy here. So I'm getting overall Gemini Aquarius, heavy on the air element. Let's see. We got Mercury in Libra, Saturn in Aquarius, eccentricity. All right, someone that's very influential to others. I got Saturn in Taurus, ostentation. We read that one out yesterday as well. I'm seeing heavy Venus here. And then I've got Mars in Scorpio, revenge. So just someone that is more so unafraid to come out on the other end, holding their head high, having a phenomenal achievement with something. All right, that Mars and Scorpio energy can be someone that may have had to put their head down up until they came out on the other side with the knowledge that was necessary. It represents the energy of the Five of Cups in tarot. All right, so I see heavy Aquarius here, heavy Gemini, Libras here, all air signs are here. I'm seeing the opposition of Scorpio and Taurus as well. This is good. What's going on in this energy? Second chakra. All right. So getting creative, tapping more so into your intimate side, moving around, meditating on your energies. This could be dancing, yoga, anything fun. All right. That you can do with your specific community of people. I see healer of the ages. All right. So it's given a balance more so of the energy from within. I'm seeing the solar plexus up to the heart chakra on that card being highlighted there. So from sacral to heart chakra energy is the healing aspect of this energy. All right, strategy. Strategizing. It's kind of showing me the feather with the ink pen there. It's giving me somebody that's been strategizing through knowledge, writing things down, taking notes. All right, journaling. That can definitely be that Gemini energy I'm seeing there. Remaining concentrated, all right, but not being afraid to be the one that stands up when, being called upon in the classroom. That's what this is giving. All right, broken heart, and then we've got goddess of the moon. So this is giving a class of how the hell do you overcome heartbreak? Okay, it's like tapping into the energy of the emotional state, utilizing the moon cycles, being able to push through with knowledge that you have about spirit, all right, and tapping more so into the heart space. Thank you, spirit. See what I'm saying? So second chakra, third chakra, fourth chakra. That's what this is given. All right. So intimacy, creativity, emotions of desire, life force energies around you, and where you can do something, taking action, having willpower and confidence. This is all about the love space right here. All right. Tapping into the energy of what? Your intuition through your heart space, and overcome the energy of a broken heart. That's what we're talking about in this room. So if you don't want to be here, check out. All right. That's the energy, you guys. All right. It does require resting period, healing period. All right. Literally, get yourself away from everyone. Isolation is the best way to heal. All right. Working with spirit. So that way you can understand what's going on around you, crown chakra. It's part of the journey so that you can become balanced within the yin and the yang energies within. Can't make it up. Angel of balance. Tapping into cornucopia, you know exactly what it is that no longer serves you. You get to walk away not only from anxiety, but you walk directly into blossoming abundance and back towards your happiness. All right. That's what it is. So your happy family could definitely be spirit. Door to spirit, that's going to lead you into other possibilities and extending other opportunities for you out in the world. Could be online. All right. That's what this is calling for here. Let's get some tarot on this. I love when people come in the room. What is she talking about? Give me a second. We're going to get there. All right, you guys, I did say in my reading last night, I'm going to start with the all signs for mid-month this weekend. All right, the moon will be in Capricorn and ingressing into Aquarius as well. We'll be stepping into that full moon in Aquarius energy. I'll do that reading on Monday. All right. You guys can check out my community board. The last 2 weeks of August are posted there. You can go check out the major transits that are going to happen, how it's going to affect you, and head back to the playlist for August 2024. Check out your sun, moon, and rising. If you haven't subscribed, do so. If you're in the room, hit the like button. Let's get into this tarot read. I don't know what this is about, but we'll see. It's been heavy on just like learning and teaching all about those that need healing more so. I was drawn to one thing. 1 second. Let's see. Looking into Sagittarius' energy and where we were currently before we ingress into Capricorn's moon later. The last 26 to 30 degree mark, it speaks about conscious. It says it may well be necessary to lose ourselves within the ideal, giving some physical form to our vision and beautifully marrying up the mundane and the spiritual. What is this? We must find a way to reconcile social expectations with personal ideals. This is a profound test of whether we can find balance when living as a transpersonal symbol, fully representing the ideal we have made supreme. All right. So, what do you find idealistic in your life? And that's what we just saw with the energy of the sun in Aquarius on the oracle card there. Let's see what's in the energy today. It goes from the flag bearer to a sculptor. 28th degree mark speaks about an old bridge over a beautiful stream. We'll see a fat boy mowing the lawn. All right. And then the 30th degree is the Pope. Interesting. You might see a fat boy mowing the lawn today. I don't know. Okay. That energy keeps popping out for me all of these days, literally. The magician has been like lit. All right. Manifestation. Ever since the 888 portal, it's been like, what do you wish, to come true for you this year in 2024? And I did say that we had 2 more dates for that portal, which was going to be the 17th, because 1 and 7 is 8. We're still in August in 2024. And then on the 26th as well. 26th, we'll see Sirius go direct in Capricorn, as well as that last quarter moon in Gemini, stepping into the mutable moon cycle. All right, let's get into it. Knight of Wands. The Sun. Queen of Wands. Heavy fire. I'm trying to tell you guys, this is what it's giving me. It's given like it's an auspicious energy today for going after passions and desire. I got 3 of coins here. Nine of Swords. Mars and Gemini energy. Current transit. Justice. I'm going to say the way that I heard it because Capricorn's energy is governmental, organizations. Justice can be the law. 9 of Swords in between the both of them is giving like heavy stress, anxiety, and or worry that you won't be able to go after what it is that you desire, whatever it is that you wish to come true, pertaining to something that you're passionate about. All right. So I feel like those that have to be bold and be the face of it, you do get the heat of it all because those are the ones that they want to come for you, right? So the Sun and Justice, Libra and Leo. Typically a sextile. So those 2 energies could be compatible. South Node right now is in Libra. Obviously the Sun is in Leo. Mercury just stepped back into Leo. Okay. We did see the energy, was it of Mercury and Libra, come back together out in the deck there. That was speaking about being influential. Yeah. Okay. Interesting as I'm seeing the divine feminine and masculine on this card, more so represented by Adam and Eve. But here I'm seeing it on the Lover's energy. So once again, heavy Gemini kept coming out with the need to be concentrated. All right. It was showing one that had lots of knowledge, right? Willing to bluff people with knowledge. Holding attention to a specific community of people and being the spokesperson. Okay. Well, damn. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands is out here. All right. Knight of Pentacles, though. It looks like to me there's someone offering an opportunity, and the King of Wands is looking at it like, what is that to this energy that's it on my throne? You know what I mean? So be careful with the knowledge that you feel you have pertaining to where we are currently right now with the energy of being the flag bearer, because it comes off with like feeling like that you have a lot more power over others. But I don't feel like it's that. It's just a sense of confidence that you have behind you facing whoever it is that's coming through with a specific opportunity for you. This could be, knowledge that someone else has that you may not agree with. All right. Gemini's energy can definitely be sharing ideas. All right. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Because it's almost as if you do have something or someone that you want to collaborate with, but feeling that it's going to feel stressful. But what I feel is just, the energy of coming into balance is what's going to lead us to where we're trying to go here, to step into positions of leadership. From the Knight to the Queen to the King of Wands. I don't see a page out here. There's no one immature. There's messages to be put through. There's people that want to speak up. And it's almost as if you have an idea, share it, and we'll take it to the boss and let them be the one to say something. That's what it's giving me. Okay. I don't know. There could be some sort of competition in the energy, possibly. This could be in anything, you guys. I'm speaking about here in the energy, but this could be like in a workplace. This could be in a family dynamic. Let's say the Knight of Wands is like a kid. To the Queen of Wands is the mother. To the King of Wands is the father figure. All right. This could be anything. But it's just the energy of there's a lesson to be learned here. Who's going to be the one to stand up and speak about it? Okay. So Five of Wands is almost like everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has something to say. Everybody's fighting about it, but nobody wants to stand up and say anything up until it reaches the King of Wands. You see what I'm saying? It's the only way to make progress, especially when there's so much passion in the energy. I keep seeing wands. Crazy. So what we have here is lots of air and fire, which typically works well together, right? They are compatible. What's the phrase when they say too many chiefs, not enough Indians? That's what I'm feeling this is. Almost as if everybody comes in and everybody wants to be the boss. But then again, you get those that don't want to take the heat. Okay. The person that stands up and speaks very sternly. Okay. If that's even a word, I don't know, but it's giving me that type of energy. You know what I mean? Someone that's very powerful in what they say. All right. They're passionate about it. This is my idea. This is where we're heading. These are the plans. This is what's to be accomplished. This is the lesson, and this is how it's being taught. That's what it's feeling like. But there seems to be where if there's a lot of people involved and nobody wants to go to the boss and the person that wants to speak up and say something, then everybody just has their opinions and nobody's getting fucking anywhere. That's what this is giving me. It's like a repeated pattern as I'm looking at it with the Two of Coins. Everybody wants to remain in control. It's just Jupiter and Capricorn energy. Okay. So now the way that I saw it earlier with the Three of Pentacles is like everybody wants to come in and collaborate. But with the Nine of Swords there, this could be heavy arguments. All right. No one in agreement. Everybody's stressing out. Everybody has anxiety. Okay. But no one's seeing the bigger picture here. It's supposed to be coming out with the Angel of Balance. All right. And how to overcome heartbreak within the emotional state. And once again, this can be spiritually or this can just be in anything. Having a disagreement with the mother figure or father figure. You not understanding what's going on in your environment if there seems to be like quarrels in the home environment, right? Whatever that may be. Heavy energy on door to spirit to overcome and step out on the other side. of that anxiety, knowing when to walk away from that to step back into the energy of cornucopia, where there is the angel of balance with the energy of yin and yang. That's part of the journey here. All right. The yin and yang doesn't have a feminine, a masculine, you know, with 5 other people around them with something to say. No, it's literally fire and air. Okay. It's what it's giving me. I don't know how else to explain this energy, you guys. I'm trying my best here. All right. Let's see what else. Knight of Swords. I feel like it could just cause a heavy tension within communication as well. All right. When there's so much passion about something, when a lot of people want to step into the energy of control, it doesn't work that way. I feel like no one gets their point across. No one really learns the lesson. And everybody comes out on the other end just being burdened. The Ten of Wands energy. All right. Now let's look at it in a positive way. Any of those that are willing to carry that many wands, you can say that that person is someone loyal, right? If you go from the Five of Wands, where everyone's just fighting and no one's carrying on and, bringing a specific positive outcome to the situation, the person that normally carries the burden is the one that's going to be the one in leadership. Let's be honest, right? That's the way I'm looking at that as well. Those are the ones that are willing to fight the battle. Those are the ones that are willing to take, the wrath of those that are coming for the one in position. That's what it's given. All right. Let's see. Three of Cups. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Because that can just kind of, be where everybody comes to agreement. Everybody's like, let's cheers to that. That's what it's given. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. I feel like that's the way to carry it through. You know what I mean? Like, in order to be able to celebrate on the other side of what feels so rough, to be able to go after a passion, or to explain what it is that needs to be said to a specific community, in the home environment, in a workplace, whatever it may be, to be able to overcome that heartbreak. Once again, here it is. You know what I mean? It happens to be the one that stands up and is the one that's willing to carry the most burden, is the one that's normally celebrated at the end and is given the position of leadership. Okay. So I've got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. Interesting. Last night, after I got done my last reading, it was more so like an energy check-in as well. It was giving the energy of, was it the moon in Sagittarius that had squared over to Venus in Virgo. And I was like, those two cards are typically represented in tarot. So I took a picture of both cards. I posted those pictures, and I posted at what degree took place with that specific square. And it was at like 11 degrees or whatever minutes. But then on the clock, it was showing me 7 degrees on my, temperature here and where I live, and the 14th. But the energy of Temperance kept coming out yesterday in my readings, and I was just like, balance, patience, healing, right? That was what it was giving yesterday. So whereas the moon in Sagittarius and tarot is like the Nine of Wands, where someone is like not willing to give up until they reach the end, which would be the Ten of Wands, representing Saturn in Sagittarius, being like, you do something to fulfillment, right? Venus in Virgo is like, you continue to push forward and you continue to work hard up until you reach, that point where you reap the fruits of your labor. That's what it is, where you can become free and independent to be able to do and say and act the way that you want to, because you're the boss of your own shit. It's pretty much what it is. All right. So Go back and check that out. It happened exactly at 3:33 a.m. And I kept saying for the past couple nights, I've been waking up out of my sleep, and it happens to be with the squares. So last night, I woke up out of my sleep, and it happened to be that it was the trines that were waking me up. Every time I wake up in the middle of the night, I look up these transits and I'm like, holy shit, like it's crazy. The energy. You would think like I just had a bad dream. No, it's the energy that's picking you up. It's like where the excitement, if you have a passion for something. And I always say, like, when spirit comes through and says you need to, push through a message, they're going to come through at the exact time that you need to do it. Jump on and do it. So I pulled a couple cards. I won't say what it was because I don't feel like it was necessary. It was more so personal for me. But when I come into the readings and I read the Sabian symbols out and what energy we're tapping into, then it clearly comes out in the spread. So as above, so below. What's happening in the transits is what's coming out in the energy, is what I'm trying to get at here. I see all nothing but fire in this reading. Knight of Wands, the Sun card, Queen of Wands. We've got the King of Wands here, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, okay, the Ten of Wands. And then I've got the Three of all suits, which the three for me in numerology is like the number of creativity. It's like get creative, start cooperating in a good way for everybody to come together. Someone's celebrating, overcoming heartbreak, the other one's making progress, and coming together with a specific community of people so that we can build. You see what I'm saying? Whatever that may be. All right, let's move on. So the Queen of Swords is here. It's kind of giving me the same energy of just someone that's very focused, career driven. You know what I mean? Um, every time I say career driven in my head, I keep hearing pendiente, pendiente. In Spanish, that means like someone that pays attention to the details. You know what I mean? So that's what it's given. And it was really intense yesterday with the energy of Mars and Gemini conjunct Jupiter and Gemini, because it was almost as if you're the person that has to speak up about something. It's like, do that. Don't be afraid to do it. It takes a very strong woman and or man. All right, the Queen of Swords can be anybody. We all have masculine and feminine energies within, but it has to be someone that is balanced in the energy. All right. Not more so moving forward with too much passion or focused on too much love. It's all about the logic and seeing things directly of what the truth is about a situation and being able to discern what is right from wrong. That's what this is. All right. Let's see. Eight of Wands. I mean, that's it. I can't pull anymore. All right, Eight of Wands. It's just giving me accelerated motion, and that's how you bring and move, forward faster. It gives a heavy, concentrated energy. It does speak about travel. All right. So once again, if it's like a spiritual travel type of thing, it's like the passion, the energy behind, the connection you have to spirit and how the messages are coming through. It's like receiving them and putting them out there immediately. That's what this is. Okay. All right. Now off the spiritual stuff, I'm going to pull a couple cards from the What's the Tea energy for today with all this fiery, sparky energy here in the background. Okay. Could be relationship wise. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. So obviously, Mercury stepping back into Leo for Aquarius's energy. This is going to be stepping back into the house of relationships. So you could see people returning from the past. This could be family, friends, co-workers, bosses, people you went to school with. I mean, old friends, whatever it may be. All right. That could be in the energy right now, especially with the heavy passion being there. All right. What's the tea? Boss daddy. The boss daddy's coming back. Okay. Someone that's stable, could be someone rich, someone that owns their own business. All right. CEO, big dick energy is given. All right. Or this could be you being the boss of your own shit. Oh, that's the one that's cyberbullying on here, huh? Crazy. So it says you're being bullied online, or they are, or they have suffered from it. All right. So if you're in the room and you're trying to cyberbully, we know who you are. Okay. Let's see. Photo proof. All right. So somebody's getting evidence about something. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what else. Somebody's like, ooh, she's online talking shit. Look. Or this is what they're sending people to do. I don't know. This could be someone that's trying to gain proof about something. All right. Or someone's gaining proof. Like, yeah, I went online. I did what you told me to do. Boss daddy said go online and start some shit. I'm gonna get evidence. I'm gonna screenshot that shit. I'm gonna send it to his boss. Job done. What the hell? That's what it is giving. All right. It's too early for this mess. Too early. Mm-mm. But that's the boss's job. They gotta be the one to take the heat. All right. Ignore the shit. Okay. Let's see. That's so funny. When I say literally anybody come in my energy, my cards will tell me what it is. That's how connected I am with spirit. Straight up. All right. Somebody want to talk shit about child services or try to threaten somebody with child services? Tell me if that ain't childish. All right. So kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect and or abuse. So if you're in this room and you worried about what I'm doing and you got child services on your ass, I'm gonna need you to go handle your business. Okay. Handle your business. This could be something that somebody's threatening you with. This is crazy. Crazy. All right. What else? I feel like they just want to like take your energy away. Like if you don't pay attention to this person and whatever this energy is, they feel like they've been robbed of who you are, like what you meant to them in the past. Because remember, these are people that want to return back in your energy. All right. They want your emotional, like they want to steal your emotional state. That's what it is. All right. Somebody pull up on you. They see you walking in the street. Hey, girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. And you supposed to be like, ah, like all happy. Hell nah. Keep it pushing. Remember, you ain't know me back then. That's what this is. All right. They could be talking shit if you had gone through child services, whatever it may be. I don't know. All right. Let's see. I don't know. I think you focusing more so on your hustle. All right. You trying to make it rain. You focus on getting your own money. How you focus on getting that. That's about your business, right? So you do your thing. All right. Two more. Make it even. Okay. Thank you. Two. Legal issues. Oh, I get it. Scarcity tactics. So once again, where we saw the energy of the Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in the middle earlier with the Justice card, this person's trying to keep you trapped in the middle by threatening you, saying that they're going to have you dealing with legal issues, and they could be saying and coming through that they're going to do this by forcing child services on you. That's their scarcity tactic of having you come back to them. Because remember, they're the boss. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But they're going to stalk you online. They're going to send other people to get evidence about what you got going on. All right. They're going to talk shit about it. This could be you, just more so, ignoring it in the background. All right. This is their way of trying to steal your emotional state as you are trying to focus on your healing. All right. They could have been doing this for a very, very long time. Very long time. Just trying to stop you and your growth. All right. I feel like they're wasting their time. All right. It's like, move on. All right. Nothing has changed. Nobody's stuck over here. The only one that's stuck is the person that's sending those to cyberbully. Okay. Clearly. All right, you guys, let's get more tarot on this. I need a small bag. You know what this energy gives me? Someone that's real pussy in the background. They want to play the boss, but they don't want to show face. And it's almost like when they meet their match, they don't like that shit. All right. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Teapot is what came out first. Okay. So I feel like you got somebody that got your back here. That's for damn sure. All right. Whether you are feminine and you got another feminine that's in the background, you know, looking you out, or you're masculine and you got your boy looking you out, whatever it may be. All right. This could be somebody working behind your back, possibly even with the baby daddy, the boss daddy and the baby daddy working together. Okay. Oh my God. What? Target. Who's the target here? All right. Who is the target? Listen, I don't know. Someone's goal here is to come for you. That's what it's given. The target card says a goal-oriented person. All right. Or this could be why they're coming for you, because you're a goal-oriented person. Let's say you've left this person in the past. Mercury retrogrades here, coming back in. And again, this can be, you know, the boss daddy. If you were, you know, married to this person and they had all the money and they think, you know, they wanted to go out and play with the whores for a little bit, came back and they want you back now. And you like, nah. Your girl in the background, right? If you online and you posting and, you know, people talking shit, they already know where it's coming from. They got your back. All right. On the other end, I'm seeing boss daddy. This could be boss status. All right. Child services over here. This could be a baby daddy mad as hell. Okay. Trying to come up to your job and start some shit. Meanwhile, you hustling, trying to get your money up. Just saying. All right. They're trying to steal any type of good energy you have. You got good vibes going here. All right. You're ignoring all the bullshit. Look, I'm telling you, you got good news coming in. You got the ear part here. I don't know. That's a big ass ear. Somebody listening to your conversation. That's a big ass ear right there. Okay. It's given legal issues, child services. I don't know. All right. You could be dealing with some crooked ass lawyers. All right. Judges. I don't know. You got good news coming though, wherever you are. New job, new career. All right. So maybe this person heard whatever you've been focused on, whatever your target was, and how, you're building your new career, your new job, and they're sending people in to cyberbully you if you do something online. I did see the world card come out over here. And the world card definitely has a lot to do with, it's more so like a card that speaks about thinking outside the box. But it's giving me you do something on the internet in a way for you to open up and expand yourself, your vision. It's giving like social marketing with bigger, ideas, bigger people. You're not worried about what the fuck was in the past. That's what I feel this is. And it's like you remaining balanced is pissing this person off. How can I get back at her or him and start some shit is what it's given. All right. Hello again. Still needing advice, I guess. I know not right. What's that? Trying to get up to be proactive. We always proactive over here, baby. Always proactive. Always gaining knowledge about something. You can learn from me, Cheryl. That class will be out soon. Don't worry. You can learn astrology with me. All right. So the bridge card is here. It says successfully overcoming a problem, feeling tied down or frustrated. So this could have been in your energy overall, especially when people are pulling on those ties of, your emotional state. It could definitely try to keep you tied down. Interesting you say that, Cheryl. All right. I've been more so moving at my own pace. I don't allow people to rush me through things. So if I say it's coming, it's coming. I'll have some sort of victory in some endeavor soon, or you will. Whoever it is that's in this reading, okay? I mean, when you know what you have going on and you're the boss of your own shit, you have a specific time frame to do something, but you don't ever have to feel pushed. Why? Because you are the one that's willing to come and roll this thing out. You know what I mean? You have to be the one that's ready to do it. You are the face of it. So you make sure that mentally, emotionally, and physically, you are ready to be able to put in that type of work. That's what this is giving me. And if you're not ready to roll something out like that, like I keep saying, I want to do this, training class, I won't do it until I'm ready. You know what I mean? You said I had gifts and been drained when no one given back. Interesting. A distant friend is thinking of you. All right, that's the next card. I'm not sure what you're speaking about, Cheryl. You said you had gifts and been drained when no love had been given back. Do you need to receive love to be able to give yourself love? That's insane. No, you give that to yourself. I feel like that's a waste of time waiting for someone else to agree with what it is that you're doing and where you're trying to elevate, especially if it's spiritually. You do that yourself. Okay? A distant friend that's thinking of you, especially when it comes to a victory, this could definitely be like that person that you feel that has your back, that friendship that you have with whoever it is of the same sex. This could be a friend. All right, this could be your guides. I don't give a shit who it is. That person that's thinking about you, that's the person that cares. All right. So I don't know. This could be a situation that you're not sure about what's going on around you. It hasn't come to, gain clarity. You haven't had a breakthrough on, the truth about a situation. That could be this as well, you guys. Especially if it involves something about child services. If you are a mother and or a father figure that does the utmost for your children, all right, and because someone is not getting your attention when the attention should only be on the child, and they try to come and threaten you with child services, that shit is so whack, you shouldn't even be around that person. Childish, literally. They're the fucking child. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what's going on with these cards. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's why. Keeping your life in balance with the scales here. All right. When it comes to those that are trying to create trouble and accusations in your life, is what it's saying. I don't mean to put my middle finger up to y'all, but to those that are out there doing this, that's insane. Okay. All right. So keep your life in balance. Okay. Because anytime you're on the other side of dealing with a legal issue, they're going to know who the better parent is, especially with that child services coming out there. All right. If it pertains to good news, if you've been starting like a new career that you're trying to build up here, a new job, if people see that you're a goal-oriented person, you're having victories, you're having successful outcomes to your problems, and people are thinking about you and wanting to bring in opportunities, that's something that you can bring into court and try to defend yourself with. When this person only has literally screenshots of them stalking you online. That's what this is, okay? Wow. Tiger here, doing something risky, taking a chance. What's that all about? Let's see. All right, good advice from a wise person. So maybe someone around you feels like you're doing something risky that may not take off, may not be successful for you, but this is a lesson for you to learn within yourself, right? It says the tree card is here with affairs with your family. Okay. So once again, child services. This is giving me like a situation in between the mother and the father figure here. All right, someone that wants to act like big dick. Okay. Trying to threaten with child services, taking you to court type shit. Okay. That's what this is. Muddled, unclear thinking with the Forest card. And wealth. Slow and steady getting ahead with the turtle card here. So maybe you're not making as much money as this person is. And they hold you to that standard and say, oh, well, this person isn't giving me what I'm providing. And everybody has their ups in life. Everybody has their downs. Because I'm pretty sure when you were up back then, where now they're probably up and they want to shit on your name, you could have been that person that was just willing to give. Here it is. I have it. You got it. That type of energy. So when it's not being reciprocated in the same way, and it's now where they have the money, they're like, I got it. That's normally like, I want to say that's bitch shit. Okay. You don't focus on, if you're a masculine, you don't focus on what the feminine is bringing in. You provide. You are the father figure. You are meant to be the provider. Okay. You're the one that's supposed to take leadership and say, I'm the boss of this family dynamic that I chose to lay down with this woman and create a child. Okay. Clearly. All right. Let's see. Hmm. And if there is a masculine in here with Boss Daddy coming out in the very beginning, that is tapping into an energy of them getting advice from a friendship with someone of the same sex. So let's say it's their boy, and that person doesn't understand the type of relationship that that couple has had in the past, and say they're trying to stoop their head up, oh, well, you can take this bitch to court, fuck her, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of what I'm feeling in the background. It's like someone just trying to get evidence. Oh, guess where I seen her? She was doing this. She posted that, blah, blah, blah. That's nothing but chitter chatter. That's he say, she say. Go ahead and try to take that shit to court. You're not winning on that. Because you don't know what that mother figure did for that child. Period. Crazy. Let's get over top of Boss Daddy a few cards here. What's going on with this energy? I don't know. I feel like somebody has muddled, unclear thinking when it comes to wealth. Okay. Let's get that out the way for a second. What's this Boss Daddy? All right. I can't make that shit up. This boss daddy person is giving me someone that is a little bitch. A page of pentacle. What your little chump change ass? You think you got a couple dollars? That ain't shit. Okay. That's what that's giving me. Like, let me go show you how to build a legacy. Oh man. That ain't shit. Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow moving type of energy that you're bringing in right now when it comes to your pentacles. I said, let me move this out the way. Muddled, unclear thinking when it comes to wealth. That little page ass pentacle you got right there, and you think you're the boss daddy? That's why this person is stressed out and is stressing over sending people to cyberbully you, getting proof of stuff, talking shit, all right, and saying that you're ignoring your child so they have something to take to court. Meanwhile, you are focusing on how to get your money. You're doing it in a very legal way, okay? Let's be clear, because a lot of these people that think they're the boss daddy out there that are stepping into Page and Pentacle and Knight of Pentacle money is off the streets. We clearly know that, right? Come on now. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Did I not say this energy earlier? Was someone that's very focused, very driven, very intelligent, does things by the law. Queen of Swords is Libra energy, okay? So listen, they're watching you, is what they're doing. Slowly approaching you to see what they can get out of you. But they're claiming they're the boss daddy. Okay. Let's see. What is this cyberbullying all about? So, I mean, there's 3 people overall that could be working for this boss daddy. I got a Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. This is childish ass energy, and possibly this person could definitely be someone that's divorced. So they're petty as shit. All right, with the Queen of Swords there. Cyberbully. Seven of Cups. They're trying to pry out your secrets, is what it is. What do you have going on that they need to know? So come back and get photo proof and get evidence of while trying to take you to court for this child services energy. Okay? And they come through and they fuck with you online and they say things to try to rob you from your physical and your emotional state. Don't let them. Laugh that shit off. Ignore it. Okay? Yeah, they're watching. Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're sending people to watch you. Nine of Cups. Why is this person going after their wish fulfillment? What is it that they're doing? That's what that energy says to me. Okay. Let's look at photo proof with getting evidence. The Magician. They're being manipulative. They're trying to manipulate you by gathering screenshots of what you're doing online. Oh, this is only their wish fulfillment. They're not actually doing anything with themselves. Hierophant. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. This could be a very manipulative type of organization that this person is trying to build up against you here. Literally could be an institution, could be the boss from a workplace. I don't know what this is, okay? But they're trying to get a photo proof of what you're doing online, all right? And they're being manipulative by utilizing a specific organization in order to do this, okay? They're gathering people to come on to your page online, if you do work online, to come in and talk shit. And guess what? You're fully protected from this energy that's being manipulative towards you. Because look at this. This is the highest counterpart in tarot. This is your spirit guides watching everything around you that's happening. So the fact that you have enough balls to go online and let's just say, for instance, I'm doing a spiritual channel here. I'm doing a spiritual channel here, okay? And they want to come in and manipulate your shit. Spirit is watching all of this. They're all getting karma. All of them. All of them. Okay. Who's talking shit? Who's doing what? Because Spirit's watching. Let's look at the talking shit card. Meanwhile, Spirit is just like, ignore them. Okay? Ignore them. Who's talking shit? The boss daddy. The emperor. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. I cannot make this up. So whoever the one is claiming over here, they're the boss daddy coming out with these pages and these nights. They like pick people up. I need you to do me a favor. Go watch this person. I need you to go send a message to this person, the Knight of Pentacles. All right. The Queen of Swords. Go make them feel like shit. Go talk very stern to them. Okay. Go make them feel less than. This is part of a legal process right here. I need you to make it look bad. Okay. It's like, go pry out their secrets. I need you to watch everything they're doing. Why is this their wish fulfillment? We're trying to fuck all that shit up. All right. This is the emperor talking shit. The boss person over here. All right. This could be father figure, could be boss man, could be someone that is an important, mature father figure in your lifestyle. Whatever, whoever this may be, grandfather, father, it doesn't matter. Uncle, whoever the fuck. Seven of Pentacles. Did that energy not come out? Hold on. Let me see what that card said because I saw it. The energy. Ah, they want to gain money from you. All right. It's like ostentation is what it was. The Saturn and Taurus energy. That card speaks about gaining like let's say you were starting a business and you were, patiently putting work into something and you were trying to build a business and gain money from that. The Emperor is trying to talk shit about how slow your shit is growing. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Every business goes through that process. Nothing grows quickly. But that's what they're talking shit about. Okay. That's what they're talking shit about. Let's see. Tower. All right. So that's what they want to do. They want to talk shit and destruct what you have built so far, what you have invested your time into so far. Because they don't want you doing that. They want you to crawl back to them so they can feel I'm the boss daddy. Like, you get it? All right, so you're ignoring it. Let's see what's happening here. That wanted to come out. You're focused more so on your spiritual union, your Two of Cups energy. You know what you're getting out of this. All right, you know that Spirit's got your back. You obviously started to do this. If you are, online and whatever it may be that has your heart space right now and what you're trying to build on, all right, you feel that it's protected. All right. You know that more so you're balanced and what you're doing moving forward is worth it. That's what I feel. All right. So it's giving me masculine and feminine energies, that yin and yang energy I was talking about. You're balanced. You're ignoring it. Six of Cups. All right. I feel like you've learned a lesson from the past. You've grown. All right. The Six of Cups can be you are more so focused on your children. That is a card that speaks about children. It speaks about you receiving some sort of inheritance coming through for yourself. This could be you having, memories of this person from the past. And it could be that, that's no longer there. So you have to ignore that and push forward. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Swords. I feel like you want to move on from the situation. You want to move on to calmer shores in your life. You don't got time for the bullshit. You don't. All right. Let's look at child services. Mm. This could be a mother figure that's doing this to you. A mother figure and a father figure. I'm trying to tell you how the Empress comes out over child services. This is a boss daddy or a father figure that's doing this to a feminine, to a mother. That's what this is. Oh my God. There's like someone in the background trying to threaten to take your kids away because they feel that, I don't know, if you're not, providing, or if you're trying to build a business for yourself, it's not growing as fast as, they want it to. So they want to fuck with you. Meanwhile, you're successfully overcoming your problems little by little. You're going to hear some sort of good news and it's like you're pushing forward. All right. Wow. And I'm sorry for my empresses out there that put in the work and they do take care of their kids. All right. Feed them, bathe them, make sure, they do those motherly things with them. All right. Look, the star. I feel like they're coming for you as a mother because you are shining. Okay. Crazy. We got Taurus and Aquarius energy there. Full card is because you chose a different path. Ooh, shit. 3 major arcanas on there. What other one came out with the 3 major arcanas? Over here with the Magician, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess over top of the photo proof getting evidence. So this person's going hard on trying to get evidence on the Empress energy. But Spirit is watching. Here it is. That's just their way of coming in and trying to manipulate the system here. All right. Because I already said it. I feel like they got a crooked ass cop or somebody, or a judge or something in the background working with them. Okay. So let's look at the thief energy and how someone's trying to rob your emotional and or physical balance in your life. Let's see. I feel more so it's emotionally, because the fact that you're ignoring them and you're focused on the soul union here, the spiritual union, that's pissing them off. 10 of Swords. I'm telling you. They trying to betray you, sabotage you, fuck your whole name up, your reputation, whatever it may be, that they feel like they have evidence on. They're like, oh, she ain't shit. Let me put this damn sword in her back. Boom. Boom. It's like a fucked up energy, you guys. That's bad. That is so petty. So petty. For you to be a masculine and coming after a feminine in that way. Someone that you chose, if this is like a mother figure, father figure energy, and someone's trying to take you to court for some damn child service, that is so petty. Someone you chose to lay down with. Someone that you used to love, okay? Quote unquote. Justice. Ooh, shit. I'm trying to tell you. What was the other one? It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces with this King of Cups. Well, damn. Ooh, this is somebody from your family. This is a father figure that is supposed to be supportive, that a person that you're supposed to trust, that's coming after you right now, trying to steal your energy, your balance, Justice. And they're doing this by trying to betray you online by having other people stalk you or using people from your family to do this. If this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine energy, they're using their family to do this. That's fucked up. Anyway, let's look at the husband card. Crazy. So Pentacles. All right. So once again, there seems to be where I saw it earlier when it came out, I felt the need to say someone trying to remain in control. And I feel like this could be you as the feminine. If you're focusing on hustling and trying to get your money up, focus on what you're trying to build, more so pertaining to this new career you have going for yourself. All right. I feel like behind that, you'll still have to deal with some sort of legal issues with this person. All right. Let's see. This could be you having to adapt to changes that are happening or whatever's being called for here. This could be a situation that actually comes up. Like, say that you are trying to build something for yourself, and this person is more so very materialistic, wants to focus on what they're getting out of you pertaining to money wise. They're like, bitch, I'm taking you to court. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I want money. But they claim to be the boss daddy. All right. So that's what it is. That's this person's way of trying to remain in control. Interesting. Could be a Scorpio with the death card here. Let's see. This person may truly want to end your fucking life. They want to end your life. This is their tactic by taking you to court. They said, bitch, we ain't playing chess, we playing checkers. Wow. Four of Cups. They're discontent with themselves. They don't even know what to do with themselves at this point. All right. Let's look at legal issues. They're just bored with themselves. They don't know what the hell to do with themselves. They're bored. They want to start some shit. That's what that is. Let's look at the legal issues. All right. Judgment. Let's say that this isn't happening in the 3D. Let's just say this is something that's happening more so in the spiritual realms. Very possible. Okay. Because your guides, all right, are watching everything that's happening. This person dealing with judgment. Y'all see it. Okay. That's coming from those that are in the upper realms that are judging this whole situation and how this is playing out. So the fact that your blessing may have not come through, if you are even in the same environment as this person, and this person in the background is trying to fuck you over without you knowing it, your spirit guide seeing it, they're coming through to bless you. But I'll be damned if they're going to let that shit happen while you're with them. They're going to bless you after the fact when they separate y'all motherfuckers. And then they're going to be looking like shit, thinking they the boss daddy and they got all the money. They don't even know what's coming for you in the near future. That's what this is giving. The type of gifts that you're being blessed with is not a blessing from here in the 3D. It's from up there. That's what this is. Okay? Seven of Swords. It's called strategy. That's called strategy. Okay? So I feel like if this is spirit saying their scarcity tactics, they're wasting their time. Because if they say you're a bad mother, that's clearly not what we see here. Wow. I feel like spirit is going to make you independent enough to be able to provide for you, your children, a home, a vehicle, all right? And for you to be able to live the luxurious life that you deserve because you are the fucking empress. Period. All right? The moon. They have no clue what's coming in for you. Nobody is able to see it but spirit, but God. Okay? That's how judgment works. All right? The truth has not been revealed yet with the energy coming out with the moon. Okay? That's spirit's way of strategy. Wow. All right. I feel like spirit is just saying keep focusing on where you're finding success, on where you're having victories. All right. You've got a distant friend thinking of you, meaning those up in higher power, whoever's, accusing you and trying to bring trouble into your life, keep yourself balanced. I got you. Okay. Scarcity tactic. Temperance. Be patient. I've seen it yesterday multiple times. Stay balanced. Be patient. Continue focusing on your healing. These people are wasting their time. Six of Pentacles. All right. Reciprocity is coming in. I feel like everything that kept you imbalanced in the past, because I'm seeing heavy balance overall in this whole reading. The Six of Pentacles is the energy of an equal give and take. All right, be patient. It's coming in. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's coming. All right, Queen of Wands. That's interesting. As I said, we saw what earlier? The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. The message in between the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is that it's supposed to be reciprocated on both ends. If you are an Empress and you are here in the 3D with this masculine and they want finances when they're supposed to be the person in leadership, the boss daddy, providing the finances in a family dynamic. Meanwhile, the mother figure is supposed to do what they're supposed to do in the home environment so that it's equally balanced. No, that person's like, you need to go to work, you need to take care of the home environment, you need the kids, all that. We need money. That's what this is. And Spirit's like, hold on. Judgment. Okay. They're wasting their time by trying to put all the stress on the divine feminine. The divine feminine is on a whole brand new path. Something that is way ahead of what they could ever think about. They don't even see it. They can't vision it. You see what I'm saying? This person is stuck. They're wasting their time on the bullshit that they're trying to push through here. And the Spirit's watching the whole shit. Welcome in, Jake, and good morning. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. They should just be focusing on putting in their work. All right. Mastering their own skill and what they got called over there, the boss daddy energy. Okay. Meanwhile, you're putting in your work. It has to be an equal give and take here when it comes to work. I feel like this is what Spirit is saying. They're wasting their time by trying to putting pressure on the divine feminine energy. All right. They should be focused on working on the relationship, not trying to put more pressure on. Crazy. And once again, I feel like there's a lesson to be learned in all of that as well, with the Gemini energy coming out earlier. Hermit. Somebody has to go through the dark night of the soul to even understand what this type of work is spiritually. They wouldn't understand. Because once you go through that process, that's when you get the happily ever after. The Ten of Pentacles in a family dynamic. All right. When it comes to long-term stability, whether you choose to be with this person or not, it doesn't matter. You chose to lay down with this divine feminine. I wish you would ever try to discredit that woman and say that she isn't taking care of her child because she's not providing the resources that you're supposed to go out as a man and get to bring it in, to make sure your kids are taken care of, to make sure that everyone has food on their plate. That's what this is. All right. Muddled and unclear thinking when it comes to what actual wealth is. Wealth is this. It is the fucking happily ever after. The family with the dogs and the kids. All right. Not materialistic bullshit. That's the difference. Well, damn, Spirit, come through. I'm giving a clap to that one. Okay. Let's be clear, because a lot of men are like these days, whoo, child. They feel so entitled. Like, shit, I'll tell you one thing. When I was out there working, I was getting the bag. And I wish I would ever say that I didn't give on my behalf and ever said, I ain't giving you shit. No, it's an equal give and take here. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, you got it. And if I don't got it, you better have it. Period. Period. But then you get, people talking in people's ear, and you get the family dynamic in the background. Oh, well, she ain't doing shit. Or he ain't doing shit. Excuse me. Y'all can talk all the shit you want to. I ain't lay down with you. I lay down with that person. Okay. See, but this is where you get in this day, in this society, right? Where a lot of people don't know what it is to have long-term relationships because they choose to walk away. They're not grown enough to be able to deal with the circumstances that comes with being in a relationship. Things are always up, things are always down. Yes, people get cheated on. It's about you learning how to work through those situations. Even if you ain't fucking married, guess what? Legally, you married if you're together with a person over 10, 15 years, obviously. Like, you don't just get to walk away and say, oh, I need you to go back to work. You got to go get some money. You got to take care of these kids. No, motherfucker, you lay down with me. I'm going through something. You going to ride it out with me just like I wrote it out with you and you ain't have shit. And that's on God. Okay? Mm-mm. I'm going to pull a crystal. Give me a minute. I got to clean this up. I got OCD this morning. And some people don't come across a lot of divine feminines that way, right? Because they just always on to, I'm going to go jump on the next thing. Like, let's be for real. Let's be mature here. You know what I'm saying? It's about the kids overall. If that's what you're really coming at me with, trying to threaten somebody with some damn child service, I wish the fuck. Listen. Woo, child. Anyway, message. Y'all take it as it resonates because ain't nobody got time for that shit this morning. All right, y'all. I'm almost there. Hold on. One more. Real talk. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let's get a crystal on it. What do the guides want us to know with this energy? This is going to be a good one. This will be a good one. All right. So once again, I said I was feeling the energy of the Sabian symbol that spoke about a flag bearer. All right. And I thought about the card in that tea leaf deck. It didn't come out, but that card speaks about not lowering your standards. All right. You don't lower your standards for no damn body. And you don't let people come through and try to stalk your life and think they know anything about you. They don't know shit about you. All right. For the few, it is possible to devote oneself so completely to an ideal that one is willing to put aside selfish concerns. Totally is what it says. All right. Because you can lose yourself within the ideal. That was the message. Clear quartz again. This came out in my y'all go. It was the chakra reading I did with the stones. Go listen to that reading because the clear quartz came out at the crown chakra. Something that you clearly understand. It was part of expansion, growth, magnification, and amplification. All right, so clear quartz. Here, I'll give y'all a little energy this morning. All right, I hope y'all seeing things clearly. What the fuck we living in out in this world? This shit is crazy. All right, meditate with clear quartz when we desire clarity on any aspect of life. Clear quartz is magnanimous in that it will generate or generously offer up its own energy in order to magnify that of any other stone. Containing only silicone and oxygen, it is the purest of all crystals and is easily programmable with our intentions. I want to read out the relationship message real quick because I feel like it's significant. It says it's easy to magnify the flaws in others and forget to reflect on where you might need to grow. When clear quartz spirit appears, it's a sign for you to turn your attention to all that is wonderful in the people you care about, in yourself and in your relationships. Grow what is good, grow what is working. No one can be all things to all people at all times, so cut yourself and your partner some slack. Today, celebrate who you are and what you experienced in your relationships that helps you feel loved and appreciated, and share that celebration with others. Say thank you to the people in your life who make it better in so many different ways. All right. So those around you that support you, be thankful. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Bye.